Hello, everyone. This is Marisa again from Give Asia Philippines. Today we have here Daddy Andre Antonio Morales, who is here asking help in behalf of his baby, Liana. Daddy, can you introduce yourself po and tell us about what happened po to Liana?
Uh, Good day. I'm Andre Morales. I'm um, I'm a research worker here in the Philippines, and it's me and my wife has been married for 6 years, and through that pandemic, luckily we're not expecting, but we had Liana, uh, and it was really unexpected because we're almost about 6 years married, and it's the we've been trying for a very long time, but it was last year August. Then um, we noticed some changes from my wife that we believe that at first we didn't thought that she was pregnant, but fast forward to it, she was. So we were really excited to have a baby. Then we had a regular checkup from our small hospital. Um, but it was December, about 3 days before, or 3 days before Christmas, and my wife had a contraction. At first, being a first-time parent, both of us didn't know what really is happening with my wife. So it was late at night when we tried calling our OB-GYN. She told us to rush her over because that contraction is the start of that's a bad sign for our baby. So we had to go to the clinic or the small hospital that we started. We were with our OB-GYN. So when we arrived there, our OB-GYN saw that she was her cervix was about 2 to 3 cm already, and our OB-GYN really tried to um, like pause or the stop the delivery for our baby, but the next thing she did was to inject a form of for maturity of the lungs,
Mm-hmm.
because there's no that's because we're really expecting they're really expecting that Liana would be out maybe about a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
So the hospital has no capacity of delivering a 25 weeks year old baby, and some of the government hospitals in Manila by then was really not available due to the COVID pandemic. So we were forced to transfer to Providence Hospital,
Mm-hmm.
which is quite a big hospital. So the struggle here was there's no government, little government help
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to private hospitals. So it was December 23 when Liana, or my wife, uh, was forced to do a cesarean
Mm-hmm.
because it's already 9 cm by then.
Mm-hmm.
So um, we were really, the doctors were not really expecting good about Liana, because aside from it was too premature, 25 weeks, um, it's we asked the doctor if Liana would cry, or
Mm-hmm.
um, but the doctor said that it is a miracle if she cried or even be alive to be
Mm-hmm.
out by that age. So luckily, after several hours of operation for my wife, Liana was really a fighter because she cried. and open her eyes.
Mm.
So it's really all of the doctors there and the nurses were um, really were ecstatic and shocked that she was really a fighter. So me as a parent, we were really quite because the hospital were first requiring us to make a down payment of
Mhm.
200,000, but after long hours of pleading with them, luckily they still accepted my wife even though we don't have yet down payment by then.
Mhm.
um, but luckily Liana was really a fighter. My wife was really a good was really also fighting by then. And now is even though we're, we're we're trying our best to cope up with the bills,
Mhm.
but as the day goes by and the doctor said that we need about 3 to 4 months of treatment for her to completely develop.
Mhm.
So that's exciting story of
Mhm.
our baby Liana.
Okay. Thank you for that, sir. So approximately, sir, how much would Liana still need to complete her payments and for her to fully develop inside the hospital? How much approximately did the hospital say that you would still need?
Yeah, at first, the hospital said that it would cost 1.5 million pesos
Mm-hmm.
to completely, um, that's the amount
Mm-hmm.
that the hospital or the billing gave us. And right now, we're reaching the 700,000 peso mark.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe maybe about a month, or I hope less than a month, she will be discharged already.
Okay, so that's good to hear. At least that baby Liana is doing good. Although the bills are piling up, although but it's been a long fight. I mean, how many months have she's been there already, right? So
Yes po.
yeah, at least baby Liana is doing progressing smoothly. It's just that right now, of course, the burden of the bills is has become a reality as well. So givers, you have heard Daddy, and it was such a long time for them to wait for 6 years for finally their first baby to come. Unfortunately, the baby come too early, and then but and then we are all also so amazed that baby Liana, even though so young, 25 weeks only, she was a fighter. She opened her eyes, she cried. It was such a miracle already. So please help this newly started family to continue having their miracle in their lives. Uh, this story touches your heart, please consider helping daddy and mommy to be able to complete Liana's treatment in the hospital and for them to bring their bundle of joy home. Thank you, Daddy. Please, would you like to say a few words po for the givers?
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much in advance. And I know that we're really trying our best. We're really praying hard, and I hope that you could help us in a way. Then later on, if Liana grows up, I will tell Liana how a lot of people come together to fight for her.
Mhm.
And as her parents, we did our best, our utmost best to fight for her life. And we didn't give up. Thank
Thank,
you very much again and stay safe.
thank you, sir. Take care.
Thank you.